said, little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both, I don't wanna choose. And I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so don't get comfortable. Look.
What's good, guys? It's Bri Hall, and I'm back with another video. Now, on my last video, you guys asked me to give you this Fenty beauty video, and I had to deliver.
It's the pizza, yeah, for you and me.
Before I even get started, first off, Rihanna,
I love you, bitch.
gotta show love to all my Caribbean sisters out there, man. When I first heard about this, I was like, is this real? Because she's about to get all my monies.
I said you can keep the change because this is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
The first extremely notable thing about this particular cosmetics line is the shade range. Like, come on, y'all. An understatement to say that Rihanna has these other beauty companies shook right now. Excuse me, really quick question. What do you need? I came in here looking for my foundation shade, and I just wanted to know where the rest was. What do you mean the rest? The rest of the shade range. Like, I'm the darkest shade in the line. No, right where you're standing, that's the darkest shade. There's like a whole 5 shades in the range. Mind blowing. I just wanted game changer. I just wanted to know, okay, where the rest was. Yeah, okay, bye. Hello? Hello? These beauty companies that have never provided a substantial shade range for the complexions beyond the middle of the spectrum are now suddenly so caring about melanin. Like, I just...
Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me.
Statistically speaking, women of color tend to spend more than any other race on beauty. It's psychology, you know, not providing us our proper shade range. When you have to work harder for something, you tend to chase it a little more. That's with relationships, that's with life, right? So if you take the highest spending women in the beauty industry of color and you don't give them a shade range, then what are they going to do? They're going to obsess and work really hard and jump from brand to brand to brand to brand, trying to find the right color. And what's that going to do, these companies? Make money. It took one woman doing what we've been asking for years to make other people pay attention. I'm happy though, regardless of the reason. I just really want to see expansion in the beauty industry. I've been saying this for a while. I just decided to go ahead and wear Fenty Beauty for about the last week. I wanted to know already how I felt about everything before I brought this video to you guys. Here is everything you need to know about Fenty Beauty from me, Bri Hall. Alright, so this is all the tea on Fenty Beauty. So Rihanna launched her line on September 8th and it's available in Sephora's and FentyBeauty.com. So the first thing is their primer that retails for $32 in one shade. Then we have the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation that retails for $34 in 40 different shades, guys. Amazing. And then we have the matchsticks that retail for $25. These are the matte skin sticks and they're in 20 shades. And then we've got the Matchsticks Trio. So these come as concealers, contours, and highlighters. Then we have the Shimmer Skin Sticks. They're such a tongue twister. They retail for $25 in 10 different shades. One of the literal highlights from the line is the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter that retails for $34 in 6 different shades. The line also has expanded with one lip color, and it's their Gloss Bomb Universal Lip Luminizer, and it retails for $18. Then we have the Invisimatte Blotting Powder that retails for $32, which is just a mattifying powder to use throughout the day. Also, Rihanna has released a series of sponges and brushes to go with the line. So let's get into this demo, y'all. So basically my face is fresh and I just have groomed brows, and I'm going to use the primer. What I noticed is the primer does a great job with pore filling. It's a liquid and a cream kind of combined, so it's not too heavy on the skin and it absorbs really well. In this kind of rose gold shade, I feel it's not a solid white, so for women of color it works. And then I'm going to use a matchstick and I believe the shade Latte to conceal. As you can see, it gives about medium coverage on the skin, and I blend that out with a sponge. I notice her products blend best with a sponge over a brush, in my personal opinion. Once I'm all concealed, I'm going to blend that out. Then I'm going to take my shade. I found my shade at Sephora, and it is, I believe, 360 with the olive undertone. So I'm so excited, guys, that it matched me literally perfectly. One thing is, you will probably be in Sephora matching yourself for a good 15 minutes because there are 40 shades, so there's a couple options, which is a great problem to have if you ask me. It's not a problem I've had before with most lines. So then I just continue to blend. The line, the matchsticks can be used as concealers, but for me personally, they creased when I used it for this week, so I just still use my regular liquid concealer. I would love to see Reed do a liquid concealer with this line, specifically for the under eye area. Another thing the line does not have yet is a setting powder. The matte blotting powder is excellent, and I'm going to insert a picture on this video of what my skin looked like. It did not give me any flashback. So for the skin stick, I'm using espresso with a brush and a face oil. I noticed that helped these become super duper pigmented. They're already pigmented, but this just helped them blend so crazy. So I used espresso on my face, and then I used truffle on my nose. And also the round shape makes like contouring and detail work so much easier. And one thing I noticed is, I did add that skin oil, like 1 or 2 drops to the top of the skin stick to get it to blend. Again, this is not a first impressions. I have been wearing this line for a week, so this is what I found to be the most effective for using this product. My favorite way to contour is still with a foundation darker than my skin, but these actually I've been using quite a bit, and I really do like it. Then I'm going to bake under my eyes with my Coty Airspun powder, as the line I said does not have a setting powder just yet. And then I went off camera to do my general face. I'm setting with the Glam Glow setting spray. It is a new favorite of mine. Amazing. Then after doing my eyes, I'm using Hustler Baby, the highlighter. I noticed, okay guys, don't kill me, but Trophy Wife is a little bit too yellow on its own. So when I layer it with some of the other highlighters in the line, it is gorgeous. I'm going to add highlight just above my Cupid's bow, and I added a little bit under my brow bone too as well. And then the moment you've all been waiting for, I sprayed my brush with some setting spray, and I'm going to apply Trophy Wife. Oh my gosh, y'all, everywhere I've gone, I've gotten stopped with this on. Then I'm going to take a brown lip liner, because lady of color is still an essential thing to do. And then I'm going to use the lip luminizer. I wiped a little bit off, and bam. And it is such a pretty color. It's not too bright, and it's like peachy. And this is my final look. Alright, so now that you've seen me apply the makeup and all that, you guys can get a good actual view of what it looks like and the end results. I feel like the results speak for themselves. Probably wondering, like me, I had to go do some digging. What's next for Fenty Beauty now that basically it's launched? And what's Bri gonna release next? And so what I've been able to find after reading lots of news articles was Bri is going to release her signature red lip shade. I'm gonna put it here if I could find a nice picture. And she also wants to release an eyeshadow palette. And in the video I did say, like, that's something I really want to see from the brand, is a concealer, some eyeshadow, even some liner, girl. Like, just hook us up. And I hate to be like bandwagon and just be like raving about it, but I'm freaking happy. And my skin undertone is still not catered to in a lot of brands. Go ahead, Bri, like, go ahead, girl. Thank you. I just have to applaud the effort, because a lot of people for many decades have not put in the effort for women of color at all. And it's sad that, like, this one stepping stone is such a big deal, but it's huge. What woman or man doesn't want to just at least have the option to glam up for a night? I think everybody deserves to at least have the option. Thank you guys so much for watching. I just did an interview with Bliss FM, and we're gonna throw some clips at the end of this video so you guys can watch your girl. And thank you so much for watching. I'll link the full interview in the description box below. Love y'all. Peace out and gang gang.
Comfortable, look, I don't dance now, I make money move. Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch, I make bloody move.
Alright y'all, so my name is Bri Hall. I'm originally from Long Island, New York, and I moved to the DMV when I was real little, so I've been here about 15 years now, so this is home. Yeah, and then I started on YouTube back my sophomore year of college, and now we're at 500,000 subscribers, so that's pretty dope.
Wow.
Thank you.
From Strong Island.
Strong Island.
What made you want to get into doing makeup?
Well, actually, I started on YouTube with drawing.
Outside of the hair, the makeup, you draw. She's super talented, guys. Like, she draws, and it's not like small shit like stick figures. It's like she can draw full on, like you did, like Chance the Rapper, and I was like, yo, she's dope. And then you like play the drums a little bit, right? You play a little bit of the piano. Like, so I wanted to know ultimately kind of what's your end goal? Are we going to see Bri kind of stepping into the music scene? Because okay, today she hinted like these drumsticks, and I'm like, okay, what is she doing?
So basically, you're a rock star.
Yeah, she's dope.
Now she say she gon' do what or who? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at, you know where I be. You in the club just to party, I'm there, I get paid a fee. I be in and out them banks so much, I know they tired.